Not too long ago, I discussed how Hideo Kojima was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame of the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences at the 19th Annual d.i.c.e Awards, and now I have the full list of finalists for this year's honours. Now, as well as the full list of nominees, which I'm going to go through in just a moment, 2 industry veterans are going to be honoured, one of which, of course, is Hideo Kojima. He'll be entering the Hall of Fame, but there's also going to be a posthumous honour given to former Nintendo President Satoru Iwata, and he's going to be getting a posthumous Lifetime Achievement Award during the event, which, by the way, takes place on February the 18th. So, let's have a look at the various categories. These are the finalists. Of course, we don't know who will win, apart from those 2 industry veterans, until the event next month. So, let's begin with what you would argue is the most privileged and coveted award, Game of the Year. And the nominees are going to sound rather familiar. Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. It's entirely possible that Witcher 3 will get another Game of the Year award to add to its very stacked cabinet. Personally, I'll be perfectly okay with that, but I would also be perfectly okay with it going to Bloodborne, so either or really. Outstanding achievement in game direction is between Fallout 4, Life is Strange, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Witcher 3, Wild Hunt and Undertale. Out of those, I would personally give it to Undertale, but I think a fair view are probably going to disagree with me. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I don't even know why that's there. I mean, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it's going in the same direction as the previous one. I mean, Life is Strange, had some really good ideas, but I don't know if I'd call it outstanding achievement. It's a Telltale game done even better, but yeah, interesting choices on that one. Adventure Game of the Year. Most generic title ever. And we have Batman Arkham Knight, Life is Strange, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't know if I put Life is Strange in Adventure Game. I don't know what category you put it in, but I guess out of those it could go. I'll be okay with any of those apart from Arkham Knight because the PC version was awful. But yeah. Next up is Action Game of the Year. It's between Destiny, Taken King, Helldivers, Just Cause 3, Star Wars Battlefront, and Splatoon. I haven't really played any of those apart from Just Cause, so I can't really comment. Mobile Game of the Year, haven't really played any of these, so I'm not going to comment again. Dominations, Fallout Shelter, Lara Croft Go, Pac-Man 256, and The Room 3. The only one of those I have really played is Fallout Shelter, so yeah. d.i.c.e Sprite Award is between Her Story, Galaxy, Kerbal Space Program, Rocket League, and Undertale. Outstanding achievement in animation is between Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Batman Arkham Knight, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and also The Order 1886. I don't know enough about the technical details of animation to really offer an opinion. All of those had wonderful animation. Probably give it to Ori just because it's the most interesting game, but yeah, it is going to be also nominated for the next category, which is Outstanding Achievement in Art Direction, which is going between Lara Croft Go, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rise of the Tomb Raider, The Order 1886, and Star Wars Battlefront. I would say either Ori or The Order. The Order's looks are one of the very few things it had going for it, sadly, and it was a bit of a waste of a beautiful setting, but hey-ho. Next up is Outstanding Achievement in Character. We have Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Evie Fry, Her Story, Hannah Smith, Life is Strange of Max, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, and Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Geralt of Rivia. Out of those, as much as I love Evie, I'll probably have to give it to Geralt, because Evie's a cool character, but I don't know if I'd call it an Outstanding Achievement in Character. Next up is Outstanding Achievement in Original Music Composition, and again, the one I would pick is not here. Batman Arkham Knight, Everybody's Gone for the Rapture, Ori and the Blind Forest, StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Again, where's Hotline Miami 2? That came out 2015, guys, remember? No? Okay. Outstanding Achievement in Sound Design, Destiny, The Taken King, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Star Wars Battlefront, and The Order 1886. Probably Battlefront. The sound design is pretty spot on for that game. Next up is Outstanding Achievement in Story, Fallout 4, Her Story, Tales from the Borderlands, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Gosh. Tough one. Outstanding Technical Achievement is Just Cause 3, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Star Wars Battlefront, The Order 1886, and Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Probably going to have to give it to Witcher. Family Game of the Year, Guitar Hero Live, LEGO Dimensions, Rock Band 4, Super Mario Maker and Tearaway Unfolded. Have not played any of those really, so can't comment. Next up, Fighting Game of the Year, Mortal Kombat X, Dead or Alive 5, Last Round and Rising Thunder. Racing Game of the Year, Forza Motorsport 6, Need for Speed and Project Cars. RPG / massive multiplayer game of the year, Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Pillars of Eternity, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt and Undertale. That is a tough category, full of really solid games. Sports Game of the Year, FIFA 2016, Madden NFL 2016, MLB 15, The Show, NBA 2K16 and Rocket League. Strategy Sim of the Year, City Skylines, Fallout Shelter, Grey Goo, Heroes of the Storm and Kerbal Space Program. Probably City Skylines out of those, to be honest, but yeah, do let me know your thoughts as always. Handheld Game of the Year, Earth Defense Force 2, Invaders from Planet Space, Helldivers, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon and Yokai Watch. And our final two categories, Outstanding Achievement in Online Gameplay, Destiny the Taken King, Halo 5 Guardians, Hearthstone, Rocket League and Splatoon. The only one I have played is Hearthstone there, so yeah. And finally, Outstanding Achievement in Game Design, Fallout 4, Her Story, Lara Croft Go, Massive Chalice and The Wild Hunt again. Several nominations for that game. Now, some really nice games and a lot of tough categories. I only hope that Undertale wins a couple of things because it got seriously snubbed at the Game Awards. It deserves to win a couple of things. I'd love to hear your thoughts on some of those categories, guys. Do you agree with my picks? What are your picks? Let me know. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.